harassed by a wasp as I'm trying to steer the boat and hold the camera. Before I go, I've got to do two things. First of all, I'm going to do the walk of shame, which boaters sometimes refer to. Beautiful. Not straight out of the fridge, but after they've been out of the fridge for about half an hour. Absolutely perfect. Oh. I slept like a bloody log last night. It was absolutely wonderful. What's it now? 10 to 9. So time to start the day. So it's Monday. It's the 7th of July, and I'm on the move again today, going from here. Just south of Nantwich, and going as far as the Audlem Flight of 15 locks. But I'm not going to do the locks today. I'm going to hopefully more up just beforehand. And along the way I've got 2 other locks to do at Hack Green. So that's alright, 2 logs is fine, isn't it? The rest of the way I think is pretty straight stretches of canal mostly, so that should be nice and relaxing. Take it easy. Before I go, I've got to do 2 things. First of all, I'm going to do the walk of shame, which boaters sometimes refer to. What that is, I have to take my toilet cassette out and walk it up to the CRT facilities further back, and do the necessary with it, and then walk back. It's about 3/4 of a mile, I think. Maybe a mile, but at least 3/4 of a mile. And then after I've done that, I just want to pop into town and grab a few things in Morrison's, I think. Get some fresh bread and some bits and pieces. Then I'll be on my way. So yeah, I'm not going to do those 15 locks today, but I'm going to do them on Wednesday, and with any luck I'm going to have some help there, because Sandra and John, who are also boaters, who I met on the Llangollen Canal, they have offered to do the locks for me. I think they live somewhere nearby, so I was really kind of them, so I'd have been daft to say no, wouldn't I? So I'm going to meet them there on Wednesday, and they'll do all the hard work. So, you know, pretty good, huh? Well, I'm already too hot, so this is coming off. I should put my shorts on now. Having said that, there's an awful lot of flies, like horse flies around. And I did get bitten the other day, which was very painful, and it's still quite itchy. So this is the winding hole where I've turned a few times in the past, and but this time I'm going straight on, and as of just about right now I'm in new waters. So I haven't gone past this point before, so that's quite exciting. they're both quite shallow locks. Total rise of about 12 feet, I think. So shouldn't take too long to empty. I've gone in and put my thicker shirt on, and call that wind or something. I've had to take the hat off because I nearly lost it a couple of times back down there. So yeah, I'm afraid you'll have to see my executive hairstyle for a while. Let's go and check if it's full. I think it is. Yeah, that's good. I only opened the one paddle and didn't even open it all the way. So it's only a 6-foot lock, so it doesn't take a huge amount of water. Second lock then, this is the top lock, hack green lock number 1, and once again it was full, and I'm just emptying it. Actually it empties very fast, both of these, so shouldn't be too long I don't think. A boat has arrived behind me, so he's in a process of doing the lock I've just done, so they may catch up with me when I'm filling this, because I'll be filling it more slowly than them, I should imagine, because it's just me and I only opened the one paddle. So much. What was your name?
Maria.
Maria, I'm Jeff. Thanks, Maria.
Nice to meet you, Maria. Sorry.
Jeff, yeah.
Jeff.
Enjoy yourself. Cheers. Not sure if you'll be able to see, but I've had to deploy my shroppy shelf fenders this time, my big wheelbarrow tyres, because there's like a concrete ledge under the water which you can't see. So the normal fenders just don't work very well, but these should provide much more of a cushion. But when it's windy like this, you still get the boat gets blown around quite a lot. Well, I've put the hat on again, taking a chance with it. I'm not taking any chances with the camera. I've actually got my hand on the tripod here because the wind is really quite quite fierce occasionally. So I managed to moor up in this little spot between the two boats. I've checked the internet, that's fine, and I looked on the BBC weather, and it says that the wind here at Audlem has been up to 20 miles an hour, and I can quite believe that because it was really bad earlier on when I was trying to tie up the ropes. But I'm going to have a little walk now and have a look at the flight, and maybe wander into Audlem, where I am reliably informed there is a very good fish and chip shop. And you know me, I ain't going to pass that up, am I? So I'm going to see if I can find the fish and chip shop and check that it's open tonight, and I'll be getting my supper from there, I think. And I found the chip shop. It's called the Village Chippy, and I have got fish and chips in my bag. I'm going to go back to the boat and eat this now, and I'll tell you what I think later. It's Wednesday, it's the 9th of July, and I'm moored up here just before the first of the 15 Audlem locks, and I'm just waiting now for Sandra and John to arrive. They live nearby and they know the area very well, and they kindly offered to help me through the locks, so that's going to be a really big help, and they should be here very soon, I think. First of the 15 locks is just after that bridge, and I'm going to make a start now in a moment. Not sure how many locks I'll do today. There is mooring available between some of them, so we'll just see how it goes, I think, as to how far I get. I'd hoped to have some help today, Sandra and John, but unfortunately they're unable to make it after all, so I probably would have done all 15 if they'd been here, but there we are. So I'm going to make a move shortly and make a start on this flight of 15 locks. A very short distance between the lock 15 and lock 14. A lot of tree cover here, so it's actually quite dark. So that was lock number 14. Onwards now to lock number 13. I've been filling the locks up quite slowly. Fortunately they do empty quite fast, which I'm very happy about. Just filled up with water here at lock number 13, and another boater from the Black Pearl, which is just behind me, has told me that the front gates on this lock are a little bit dodgy at the moment. I think the problem being that they're very, very leaky. This is lock 12, and wow, indeed, that's a very powerful bywash. That's going to boot me straight into this. You see they put a wooden beam there to protect the boats. This is lock number 11, my 5th lock today. It's just about full. Well, trying to be a bit clever. I've just walked up to lock number 9 and I've opened the gates, so it's ready for me to go straight in. Approaching lock number 8 now. I've just opened the gates. There is a boat coming down at last, and I think it'll work out nicely because I'll leave the lock open and full and they can go straight in, and they'll, with any luck I think, have emptied my next lock for me. lots of help here now. So the lady with the orange hair is a single-hander, so she started things off, and now there's a higher boat coming, just pulled in behind her, with a family on, I think. So they're now going to do the gate, and they have left the front gates of the next one open, so I'll go straight in. Are you an instructor?
Pardon?
Are you an instructor?
I am, yes.
Oh my god. Thank you very much. Anyway, what's your first name?
Pardon?
What's your first name?
Sophia.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. This is lock number 7 on the flight, and bridge 77 just in front. So I think that means I've done, this will be my 9th lock so far. Except some CIRT people are tidying up the lock landing just for me. Isn't that nice? Well, I think she's just about full, so time to go forward now and take advantage of that lovely pristine lock landing. What I'll do on this one, because this is this nice long straight piece after the gates, I'll just come through very slowly and stop the boat, and then jump off and close the gate, and then I won't have to worry about tying up on the first lock landing. CRT guys doing a fabulous job of tidying up the lock. So there's a boat coming out of the next lock, and we'll just pass in between, and that works out very well for both of us.
Following us down, so they'll help you on that one.
Oh, great.
They're waiting to come down. So.
Thanks very much. What's your name? Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Here we are at lock number 3, and oh, it's quite warm, even though the sun is kind of behind the cloud. Let's just stop the engine a minute. And there's actually some 48-hour moorings here just after lock number 3, which I'm very, very tempted, but I think having come this far, I suppose I really should press on and try and do the full 15. So I've only got 2 more to do now, lock number 2 and lock number 1, and then hopefully I'll find some way to moor up after that and not regret missing this spot here. I think I've passed this boat before, somewhere near Nantwich I think it was, quite memorable with all these wooden shields. So there's lock number 2 dead ahead, and I believe lock number 1 is very shortly after that. So yeah, let's crack on, do the 15, and then worry about finding some way to moor up. And I think I'll have a celebratory cup of tea after I've done that. These bow washers are quite strong too. You can feel it pushing the back of the boat now. That squeaking noise, by the way, is my my tiller. It's developed a nasty squeak. So maybe I'll get some WD-40 on it later on. Or maybe some grease. I'll have to have a look. Oh, that's not bad. I'm being harassed by a wasp as I'm trying to steer the boat and hold the camera, which is a very silly thing to try and do. I'm now going to put the camera down so I can turn the engine off. This gentleman has just asked me to leave the gates open when I go out because his boat is moored up just up there, and he's going to be coming through. So there we are, it's a nice way to finish. I don't have to stop to come back and close the gate. I'll just wander up and moor up. It looks quite sunny where he is, so looks a nice spot. Yeah, I think that'll do me. Excellent, excellent. Oh, bloody hell, that's a good cup of tea. After 5 hours, I reckon I deserve that. 5 hours, 15 locks in the space of about 1.5 miles. Yeah. Was I glad to sit down and have a cup of tea. This is my second cup of tea. Absolutely gorgeous. And what goes with a cup of tea? Not much better than a custard tart. Beautiful. Not straight out of the fridge, but after they've been out of the fridge for about half an hour. Absolutely perfect. Oh. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with myself. I did the 15 locks all by myself, a little bit of help here and there, but mostly it was down to me. So yeah, I'm pleased with myself. Been a good day, but tinged with a bit of sadness because boaters Sandra and John, who live nearby, who I met on the Llangollen Canal, had arranged to come and help me today, and they were going to help me through the locks because they know this area very well. Unfortunately, Sandra has broken her ankle on her way coming here today. It's just so ironic, you know, she's coming to help me and then she ends up breaking her ankle. So I feel really bad about that. But there we are. I just hope she's going to make a very speedy recovery and be back on their boat very soon. They've got a lovely boat, a lovely engine, one of those old engines, and so I hope they'll be back on the water again soon, and I wish her a very, very fast and good recovery. As regards me, I'm moored up here just after the top Audlem Lock, and it's a lovely spot. 48 hours. I'll probably stay here till Friday, and then I'll press on, and the next obstacle will be the Audlem locks. There's only 5 of them, so I can do 15. I reckon I can do 5. Yeah, So that's probably I'll do that on Friday, or I might do it tomorrow, but it's supposed to be very hot. So it's very hot over the weekend apparently. Anyway, it is what it is. Not much I can do about the weather. So if you like this video, you know the usual drill. Give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, say what you think about all those locks, and if you haven't subscribed already, then have a think about doing so, and you'll be in my good books. I'm going to finish my cup of tea now and my tart, and I'll see you next time. Bye.